Hey everyone, we're back with another video, and today we're talking about the Philadelphia Flyers are dropping games here. What should they do now? They're losing games, especially a game recorded when I'm recording this. The Rangers are playing the Flyers at this point, and not just that, it's just multiple games. So you see a trend, and the Rangers have 9 goals against the Flyers, and that's just the second period. What does the third period bring? I'm sure it slowed down, but 9 goals, 7 goals in the second, and 2 goals. 2 goals in the first, 7 goals in the second. Like, come on, and that's the Rangers. I know the busted out in this game, but really, it's just not working. They start off with Brian Elliott. They go to Carter Hart. I know Carter Hart hasn't had the best season. Brian Elliott's been better. Really has been. And just the team just has not been working out the best. They're right there. Let me just tell you how they're doing the standings at this point in time. They're just... It's not working for them, The Flyers are 5th in the Eastern Division, 31 points. They're 3 points away from the Bruins, which are still 4th place, with 34 points. It's just the 14-9-3, it's going to be 14-10-3. That they're not going to score 9 goals to tie it up in the third period whatsoever. So, things aren't working. And the power play struggles, and, bringing in guys in the offseason like Erik Gustafsson, thinking that would help on the power play, but defensively, they need help. And, you look at the defense here. Provorov fumbled that puck that led to a Mika Zibanejad breakaway on short-handed goal. Gustafsson is actually scratched tonight. Erik Gustafsson, not the best. Braun is your best option for your team, man. Come on. He's 33, and you gotta have someone better. You really got to, Sanheim, not bad. It's just the defense not good enough. I really feel like they're missing Matt Niskanen to be that veteran big guy on the blue line. And, just nothing's working out. Claude Giroux hasn't had the best season this year. 21 points and 24. Actually, not horrible, but you know what I mean. James Van Riemsdyk has been pretty solid. Patrick trying to get over that concussion. He's doing better now. Kind of slow lately in points. Couturier, Konechny, just the team just falling apart. Not the forwards, it feels like. It's just the defense. Just not enough. And you have, of course, Provorov, which this year, this year has 14 points in 26 games. But, man, things got to get better. Gostisbehere, right now, 8 points in 20 games. Things aren't as good as he's supposed to be. Erik Gustafsson's the one who's very disappointing at this point. 10 points in 18 games. I know, he's a puck-moving guy. 60 points in 18-19 season with a really great season. I doubt he'll ever get back to those 60 points. And then you look at Justin Braun, and 3 points in 23 games, plus 9, not bad. And then you look at Phil Myers, has a long stick, big guy, 5 points, 18 games, but things just haven't been in sync. Things haven't worked. They're giving up pucks. And when you do that, you're not going to win. Could they bring someone in the off during the deadline? They could. Right now, they have about 1.8 million. Unless they want to move someone out, I'm thinking maybe David Savard would be an interesting one. But that's eventually. You want to have someone there for a while. Maybe trade him for Erik Gustafsson. Ekholm would be a terrific option for the Philadelphia Flyers. But do they want to give up a first, second, and a really good prospect? Maybe that prospect might be Tyson Forrester. It might be Cam York. It might be Bobby Brink. It might be one of those guys, including a first and a second. You know what I mean? Nick Johnson might be a really interesting one for sure. I like that one. Experience. It's just not good enough. And the team's got to do better. They got to. They got to figure this out. And knowing down 9-0 in the game I'm recording this during this time, that's not good enough. And I'm just going to look at some of the goals, some of the scores they have done by the Philadelphia Flyers. How the goals have gone. Last couple games. Let's see, what do we have? Trying to look. Okay, here we go. Okay, 5-4 Rangers the other game. Then Washington. I'm going backwards here. Lost 5-4 to Washington. 5-3 to Washington. 5-4 win, Buffalo. That was a tough one. Almost. Buffalo had that one. That's what I'm saying. 3-1 Washington, 3-4 Penguins, and then 4-3 Flyers over Penguins, 5-2 Penguins, 3-0 Buffalo. Like, some of these things are just not good enough. And they gotta get the goals going. The power play needs to get better. And obviously, Eric Gustafsson isn't that guy they need on the power play. Something's gotta change. Something's really gotta change. They gotta get something rolling, because if they don't, Boston's gonna just take that fourth spot and say, yeah, it's us. Thanks. We're going to the driver's seat. Philly, you're in the back seat now. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Really. That's how things are gonna go. They can't get things started. And Boston's been okay. Not incredible the last couple of games. They've been okay. So it's not like you have problems beating them. It's just the Philadelphia Flyers is falling apart. I feel like the Rangers have a chance to catch them up. I know the Rangers are back there. I know, who knows if they would. I doubt they would, but just feeling like things gotta get better. And, Mika Zibanejad, like it says on my screen here, for the NHL app, 3 goals. Okay? Natural hat trick here. And 26 points, but the Rangers are in 6th. 5th is the Philadelphia Flyers. They gotta get things together. Something's gotta change. And of course they're not gonna get any points tonight. You know they're not gonna get points tonight. So that's another game off the hand. And remember, now to the end of the season, halfway through the season, now to the end, is one thing. You gotta know. All these games are important. So if you're losing constantly during the second half of the season, things aren't going to go well for you. They really aren't. So things got to change. We'll see what happens, right? So thanks for watching. NHL News Sports. See you next video.